All right, guys, here we go. We got Eric and Akash, the HE War General, here with us today. And to recap Team WBT. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
I love the Brits.
Nope.
This is a quick walkthrough so you can see what our guys did who had shitty wars. A couple witch slaps from Akash.
No comment.
Here's defenses in Nitro, Skylar, Miss.
Some burn bases in there as well.
A lot of burnt bases. All right, this is the first hit featuring Eric 2.
Alright, so I start with my funnel. I want to get the Inferno in the air defense, and I noticed on the scout that I could get the Inferno from the outside. So I'm just gonna key rewalk the 9 o'clock air defense with my king and a few wizards, and then get the Inferno with my queen. I did hit this base twice, so this was the second hit on it.
This was very ballsy.
Except it wasn't, because we scouted it.
It was a ballsy scout.
The scout showed that the queen could reach the Inferno from this angle, so we knew that would get it. And on the first hit, we tried surgical loons, and those didn't work because all the defenses were kind of spread out, and the loons ended up dying pretty quickly. So then we decided just to spam it. And you'll see here, the loon drops aren't the best, but once I got them all down, it just kind of smashed the base.
Spam that shit.
So they only went to about 3 defenses there, but they split up through the core. And then I'm going to Rage Skelly the Queen here.
I think this split right here is what does it right over that Expo.
Yeah, this Expo to Inferno was really nice, because otherwise the Inferno would have been missed. Then heal through that Wizard Tower Tesla farm area. And then haste through it as well again. So there's still a ton of loons left over. After that, it's just clean up. Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time left. So the big thing from the scout was we learned we could get the Inferno with the queen, and then next thing you know, we realized spam that shit. Now we move on to Kong's hit. Hey Kong, swing that ding dong.
Yeah, this was pretty early in war. The scout showed a really nice walk, and that we could possibly suicide the Inferno with the king. Now you notice that it doesn't actually happen, but it was a nice way to create some pathing. These wizards were actually supposed to get the mortar, but I dropped one in the wrong spot, so they didn't. So you'll see there's a nifty little trick coming up here. Once the queen moves around, I need the barb to take down the mortar, so I went ahead and dropped it. I knew it was out of range of the Expo, so the barb's going to take out the mortar by itself, and then the king is going to go in and take out some Teslas in the Inferno. But the goal here with the queen was to get all this air targeting stuff, as well as queen, sweeper, and Inferno, as well as the back end air defense, and that way I could Lalo. So the wall breakers were successful with the rage, because I only needed 2 to hit the wall under the rage. And
here comes the BK.
King sent in, hopefully get the Inferno. I missed with my wall breakers over there. The barbs are tanking the Inferno, but the wall breakers hit the wrong wall, so the king still had to beat through the whole wall anyways. So he ended up not getting the Inferno, because he's losing too much health here.
It's pretty damn close though.
Yeah, he got some hit points off the Inferno, which was nice. Queen went ahead and takes out Expo.
This is the part where like, drop the jump. Patience. Yeah. Feet on the wall a little bit.
Yeah. I could have dropped the jump a little bit earlier, but it didn't really matter, as Queen was not doing anything to my loons anyways. And then I noticed at this point my loons were doing really well, so I could just go ahead and drop the rage for the queen to help her get through that Inferno and make sure she gets the air defense on the back end. Still have a hound up tanking for all these loons and 2 loons in the bag. Plenty of cleanup down at this point. So if the loons make it through the rest of the defenses, then it's GG.
It's one of those situations where you just smash a tier 2.
Yeah. It's a low defense, and this is one way to wreck him. Some heavy queen charges.
Is it 99 now?
Now we're on to the 9s.
Oh, guys, this is the moment you've been waiting for. So we have what looks like it's a simple Sui Lalo here. So he's below the CC. Obviously, Big A is a very good attacker. I taught him everything he knew. So this is why he's doing what he's doing, because of me. 2 wall breakers come out the CC. Pretty good CC from Team WBT. Very tactical there. I appreciate you making it easier for us. So King is used to funnel that side. He's got the Queen being on the Wizard Tower, trying to get the AD out as soon as he can. He's got the Expo on it. He'll probably pop the ability soon enough. The ability goes down. He's already got 1 AD and he's already starting his Lalo. Look at that double finger drop. Guys, we do everything here at Houston's Elite. Double finger drop, triple finger drop, we do everything. Hounds are down. Yeah, at this point he can just disconnect. He's already got the 3-star, so it's fine. He drops his Skelly spell. Queen's going down. The loons are just wrecking through the base now. The hounds are tanking everything. He had good pathing on his loons.
Are we gonna have a swag in this one?
Yeah, you know what? We do everything in Houston's Elite, like I said. So he has 3 hounds up for some reason. So as you can see from this attack, he's pretty much destroyed it. He has a haste left over. He has 3 hounds left over, and he also has a heal spell left over. So you can see that Big A is really taken on my advice on how to attack at Town Hall 9, and I take full credit for this attack. And look, this is what we do. Just another day for the boys at Houston's Elite. And then from now on, it's just cleanup. You know, he uses that haste to clean up. Doesn't really need it, but you know, he has the 3 hounds at 6 o'clock, just being useless. But yeah, ends up swagging a heal spell, and pretty much crushed it. So good job, Big A.
Love a good swag. Mr. Snowflake.
All right, guys, you have another 9v9 here, and you have King A Dollar back again with another recap. So here we have a Go Bar Lalo. So you can see he's starting his funnel at 3 o'clock, and he's hoping to funnel 6 o'clock. So his kill squad wants to jump over the Arch Tower compartment. So you can see he's doing a good funnel here with his wizards. He's getting that Town Hall. Oh, that 1 wall breaker.
Tanking goblins.
Good wall breakers. Nice. Oh, look at these 3 wall breakers. What's going to happen? Oh, wow. Looks like people at Houston Elite can't even use wall breakers. Good job, Snowflake. Way to make it look bad.
And it took like 4 wizards to funnel. We don't funnel with 4 wizards.
Imagine funneling with more than 2 wizards. It's 2017, guys. If you're using more than 2 wizards, might want to reconsider this. So he managed to recover. He got a good funnel. His bowlers do take a little bit of a walk here.
With the rest of his kill squad.
But yeah, like the rest of the kill squad. So he managed to still get the AD in the core, and then he has a nice reroute on his troops. So his kill squad's going in now. He got a nice rage and a heal for the bowlers. He's going to not poison the CC.
Imagine a jump right here into the core. That would have been nice.
Yep, that would have been good. But, you know, it's Snowflake, so we have to be nice to him because he's not as good as the rest of us. So, yeah, he got a lot of value out of that kill squad. His bowlers are still up. CC is going down now, and he's starting his Lalo from 3 o'clock. So he's going into that Tesla farm. Good job dropping your loons before you hound. And now he's also getting in from 12 o'clock, so he's going to haste into the Tesla farm with the Archer Towers. A lot of high DPS there for air, so he managed to clear all of that out of the way. And now it's all about his troop just making it down to the AD at 9 o'clock. It kind of works out good for him because the time it's taken his loons to get all the way to 9, by the time his loons get there, the hound pops like perfectly on time, which gives him a bit more cleanup troops. Obviously, I told him to do that as I am the war leader at Houston's Elite. Shout out me. But yeah, it was a pretty good hit. Thinking about the wall breaker fail, he managed to recover pretty well. And yeah, good job, Mr. Snowflake.
I think this is a perfect time for a hashtag free Akash, hashtag free Eric.
Yeah. All right, guys. I believe this is our last 99 of the video. Comes from ABS, who is also another fanboy of mine. I taught him everything he knows. So we have a Queen Walk hog something going on here.
Who uses hogs?
I know, hogs in 2017. What's going on? Double giant sets. Come on, guys. 2015, then. All right. So he's starting his Queen Walk from 3 o'clock. You can see he made a really good funnel with that baby drag and the two wizards. So his queen is going to get a nice path towards 12 o'clock. He's using his king as well to go and funnel that area as well. So his queen moves in towards to get the enemy queen and the CC. So here's a little Tesla farm pops.
Come on, wall breakers.
Test wall breaker. He gets a test wall breaker and then boom. Oh, one wall breaker A. I don't know what it is with the HE boys, but I got to teach him how to use wall breakers apparently. Guys, I didn't teach him this, so I need to teach him how to use wall breakers. But again, we do everything here. We're able to recover, and we can see how ABS does this. So you're just dealing with the CC now. Just dropped a poison on the witch just to make sure she goes down. Queen has nowhere else to go apart from to bang in the wall, so pretty fortunate for us. She's looking to take out Queen. There you go. So as you can see now, this Queen Walk's got quite a lot of value, and he's looking to take out maybe that He's going to be able to take out the Expo, which is obviously high DPS against hogs, and he's starting his hogs from the 10 o'clock area. He's dropped his CC hogs at 9, and from this point on, he's just wrecking the base. He drops he holds into the first heal. Leaves it nice and late. It's a very good heal on the first heal. You can see his queen's taking out the Expo, taking out the enemy king. The enemy king is really a pain for cleanup hogs sometimes, so it's really effective to get the king out the way. Second heal goes down. At this point, it's just a matter of cleaning up now. He drops that single hog at 3 to tank for the main group of hogs, which is very clever from ABS. So if you can save 1 or 2 hogs in the back end, you can kind of save your big group from splash damage, which is exactly what ABS did, which is really good. And now it's just all a matter of cleanup. Still got a lot of hogs left. He's got 3 wizards cleaning up that side. Still got queen full health, and that is all she wrote. Another good attack from ABS.
I think one valid point we need to bring out here is that all 3 of these 9v9s were fresh hits. How do y'all feel about burning bases that have been hit 4 or 5 times?
Well, in a base filler's point of view, like, if the Talon 9 base has been hit more than once, it's done its job. So if a base takes 4 or 5 hits, that just means the other clan was really bad at hitting the base, and that base should be respected and never shown in the recap. It's just my feelings.
From a base builder side of it.
I agree. So from my experience of being a high-level Town Hall 9 player, hashtag legend in the game, as you can tell by my reputation, obviously you guys all know me. So you know how I feel about the situation. So burning bases, it's a controversy we all have. Normally the best clans get their bases burnt, so it's kind of a compliment from Team WBT. I believe they stand for We Bake Turtles or something like that. So it kind of helped that we were able to beat a clan that was against turtles. As we are very animal friendly over here, hashtag PETA, whatever you want to say. But yeah, in terms of burning bases, it is an issue that we have in the community. I feel like Eric mentioned, if a base does defend like 4 or 5 times, you probably should ask the other clan if you can release the base, just courtesy for the base defending so many times, as amendments can be made to it for future wars. But yeah, that's a little petty issue. End of the day, we won the war, and well done to Team WBT for putting up a good fight. And we're looking forward to rearranging with you one day and beating you by more stars.
Well, guys, thank y'all very much for the recap. We look forward to doing this next one. I believe we have Reddit Chaos, so they're in for it next. But thank y'all, and once again, we want to shout out to MLCW, those admins. Can we free A-Cash, maybe free Eric?
Thanks,
Until
guys.
next
We love you.
time.
See you.